I'm trying to get in here. Oh, I forgot my glasses over there. Let's see if I can sit. If you guys can only see, like, I have this where I'm trying to sit in between all of this. In between all of this, I'm trying to find a space to sit so I can film this. Okay. How YouTube family? Finally got in here in this little jungle area. Hopefully you guys can see me well. But I'm here with another plant haul video and planter haul. So plants and planters. As you guys know, since last year I've been collecting plants. I'm just looking at something, sorry, I got distracted. Because I've always wanted to have plants, been a plant killer all my life. And so far since last year, I've just been really putting in the effort, trying to make the best I can, learning as much as I can to take care of plants. So this is my third plant video, I believe. I already have a plant tour, which was what I wanted to record for myself to start off the process, to show you guys where I started and to keep for myself where I started as well. And then I recently did a plant haul about a month or two ago, and I'm doing another plant haul to kick off spring. And then I'm planning on doing a plant tour to kick off spring this year. So let's get started with this plant haul because I have a lot of plants that I've hauled in the last month or two and planters. And let me show it to you guys really quick. Also in the comment section, if you guys have any tips of how to take care of these plants, I would really appreciate it. Because like I say, I'm new to this plant thing and I've always loved plants my whole life. And now I'm just dedicating my time to take care of them. But with that said, let's get started. Where do I even start? Planters or plants? Plants. So in this pot I have a Photonia. This is the pink Photonia. I have another Photonia. This is, I forgot the name, but it's the green version Photonia. The nerve plant. So this is the green one. I have another Photonia. And this one has red on it. So those are my three Photonias. I also recently purchased a Jamaican, a Dieffenbachia. I have a bigger version that I'll show you in a minute, but this is the smaller one, and I recently got this one. I got this one at Home Depot. Not recently, about a month or two ago. A month ago I got this one. And it's still in this nursery pot. I have a lot of repotting to do this spring, you guys. A lot of repotting to do. Since I showed you guys that one, let me show you the bigger version. This is another Jamaican Dieffenbachia. This one I got at Lowe's. It was on clearance for $6. It is also still in this nursery planter. But it's going to go into this white planter when I repot it. I got this one I think for $6 on clearance or $5. But it wasn't in its best condition, but over time, with, you know, since I'm getting better at this plant thing, I've nursed it back to health. So this is my Jamaican. This is, I believe, I could be wrong, but I think this is a Peperomia obtusifolia, I believe. But I know it's a Peperomia. And I recently got this one. This is a silver satin pothos. The planter that it's in, I put it in here. I don't really like it. I'm going to repot it into an all-white planter because white planters are my aesthetics, what I like. But this is it for now. It already has some trails on her. And here we go. I recently, about a day or two ago, picked up 2 coffee plants. These were $4 each at Lowe's or Home Depot? Lowe's. So, I'm going to plant those together, but those are 2 coffee plants. Next is a peace lily. I recently got this peace lily, I would say 1 week ago. But this is it, and it's in bloom currently right now. I am aware that after the blooms go, it's really hard to get the blooms again because I believe that the nurseries put hormones to get the blooms, I believe. But it is in bloom right now. This is her, the peace lily. It's her. Nice and healthy and big. I ordered this from online. This is from Amazon. This is a snake plant. And I'm having a snake plant kick, a snake plant collection, a Sansevieria collection. But this is a Sansevieria snake plant that I got from Amazon in this nursery planter. But I have a pot for it already. And I have to repot all these plants, you guys. I have to repot all these plants. So if you guys want to see a repotting video when I do repot these plants, let me know in the comment section because I can get it done for you. I like watching repotting videos. It calms me. I love it. So maybe you guys will enjoy it as well. So let me know. But this is a set. I got this I think for $19 or $20 on Amazon. And there she go. Speaking of Sansevierias, I got this Sansevieria at Home Depot. This is a moonshine Sansevieria. I believe I got it for $15 at Home Depot about a month ago. This is my moonshine Sansevieria. Love, love, love her. And she's just still in the nursery pot. The nursery planter is in here, but she's just in this white container. The next plant I want to show you is another Sansevieria, and this one has a story behind it. At one of my locations for my job, I was seeing this plant for months, and I always wanted it. And I kept saying, no, don't get it because it looks bad, and no one was buying it. And I mean months, you guys, like months. And it was originally $25, and then the lady dropped it to $20, and I kept seeing the same plant over and over. And every time I would walk past it, it would just call me. It was like, come buy me now. I'd be like, no, like, you know, to me it was just like, it wasn't worth the money, and it was so damaged, but it just kept calling to me. I really wanted to buy it. Eventually she dropped the price again, I think, to $15, because this is months. I mean months, like good 5. So I got it in the summertime. About 3 or 4 months passed, and the plant was still there. It's how I would walk past, and I just kept getting drawn to it. So eventually I purchased it for $10. It is a little beat up, but it is a rescue plant, and it just has my heart. And this is another Sansevieria. It's kind of big, so let me try to fit it in the frame. This is the top part. Let me see. Oh, how am I going to do this? Okay. So from this is how it looks, right? Well, this is my pot it's in, but it's still in its nursery planter, as you can see. But this is where it's really beat up. As you can see, if I turn it around, I guess they're propagating it so much, making so many babies from it, that it has so many cuts everywhere. Like everywhere it's cut here, cut there. There's some cuts over here as well. But it does have a few really long stalks. I'll pull it back. It is really long. Really tall. So that's why I wanted to buy it. And the day I bought it, I was so happy. So I bought it. It's been at in my office at work now for about 2 months. Because I bought it about 2 months ago. And I just finally decided to repot it. So I took it home for this weekend to repot it and then bring it back to my office. But it just makes me so happy every time I see this plant in my office. And even though it's beat up with all the cuttings and stuff, I still just love it. Something about it, I just had to have it and rescue it. It reaches me a little bit past my hip, so it's really tall. And it does have the cuttings at the back, but I love it so much. And I'm seeing like little babies are starting to shoot out. So, you know, I'm very happy. So I just added this into my Sansevieria collection, but this one, and I'm kind of tempted to leave it home. I don't want to bring it back to my job, but we'll see. This one, here's another rescue plant that I recently got about 2 days ago. And I don't know, I rescued it, and I'm like, this is like the one plant that I rescued that I'm not feeling the vibe, but I got it for $5 at Lowe's, and it's a yucca cane plant, and this is how it looks. Oh shoot, you see? So it's like that. Let me bring this camera back for you so you can see. There we go. So this is how it is. Look, it has a lot of brown tips and a lot of brown leaves, but I got it for $5. I'll see, let me try my hand at it if I can revive it. If I can, cool. If I can't, then you know, it was only $5, and so let me just try my hand. Another rescue plant that I bought, this was I think Lowe's or Home Depot, was $5 as well. This is I know what it is. Chinese evergreen, but this is the Aglamina plant, Chinese evergreen, and this is the red variety, the red version. So it has a few yellow leaves at the bottom down here, but I think it's from overwatering because the soil is super wet, and I've had it in my house for about a week now and the soil is still kind of wet. So I'm definitely going to repot it today to get it out of this wet soil because the soil is just not, it's not doing it justice. But I'm happy with the purchase. It's a fairly big size. I just have to get rid of these yellow leaves and we're good to go. We're good. Listen y'all, okay? Filming these videos is not easy. I thought doing beauty videos was hard because most of my channel is about beauty videos and my hair videos. I thought those were hard. You know, I gotta lift plants, carry plants, move them out the way. It's a workout. Anyway, let's move on. I had to go get this one down because I forgot about it. I recently got, about 2-3 days ago, this pothos, or pothos. It's a Cebu blue, or Cebu blue, however you want to pronounce it. Cebu blue pothos, or Cebu blue pothos. I got it from Lowe's for, I believe, $10. She cute. These 3 plants that I'm going to show next, I got today from Home Depot. The first one is this right here, and I'm not exactly sure what it is, to be honest. It says there, it says that I'm a Tresselia. It is a Ficus pumila. So I have to do a lot of research on this one. The leaves feel kind of crispy. I thought something was wrong with the plant, but I guess that is how the leaves are supposed to feel. But this is pretty cool to hang in plants. So I got this today for $14 at Home Depot. And even this one is all white. Isn't that cool? Today I also got from Home Depot this cute little ivy. I don't own any ivies. To me they always looked so delicate and I didn't want to mess with them because I thought, you know, I couldn't take care of them because they're so delicate looking. But I said I'm going to try. This was only $3, so why not try with a $3 plant? I like the vining effect. I love plants that vine. Like, it's just my thing. That jungle vibe. Love it gone to bed. So, I got this ivy. I'm not sure what kind of ivy it is, though. Let's see. It doesn't say here. It just tells you how to take care of it, but it doesn't say what type it is. Let me give you guys a close-up. This is it. So, it's cute or whatever. She's cute. And I also got this plant. It was a rescue. I've saw it for a while at Home Depot, but I refused to pay the $25 that they were asking for it. So then I saw that the price was $14, if you can see that. But then today I was talking to the guy that was tending to the plants. And I said, you guys offered, because I know Lowe's offers discounts if the plants are beat up. And he said they usually don't, but he said, I'm like, well, he said Home Depot doesn't. But he said, you know what, he'll take a look at the plant. And there was no other plants left. There's another one, if this one. However, it was much more beat up, but this one wasn't that bad. So we pulled off all the dead leaves, and I got it for $10. Can you see? $10. So, let me show you. This is how it looks. Pretty big plant. It's really big and bushy. It's not too bad. It does have a few dead leaves at the bottom, but I can clean that up and repot it. And this, I believe, is a philodendron psalum. That's what it's listed as. A philodendron psalum. And these are leaves, nice, big, beautiful, lush leaves. Definitely a jungle vibe. Yeah, philodendron psalum. Yeah, $10 today. Alright, this is the last plant that I got. It is a peace lily. It's really big. I have it on a little setup that I did. It's like setup kind of interested. But I love the way it looks against my window. I have a big window right behind me over here. And this is how it is. So it is a rescue plant as well, but I paid full price for it, which is $26. They wouldn't offer discount, but it's okay. And it has some beat up stalks. But the leaves are still pretty big. This leaf, like right here, still pretty big. And it has new leaves coming out right there. So I paid full price for this, $26, but I didn't mind. I was like, you know what? I'll figure it out. It is worth it. Really big plant. Alright, I think those were all the recent plants that I got. That, I think, is all of them. Sometimes I have another one coming on the way. I think I have a watermelon pepperoni that I ordered online. That should be coming shortly. Within a day or two. But I didn't want to wait to do this video because I'm so busy with work that I never get a chance to film videos as much as I used to anymore. So when that one comes, I maybe do another plant haul a few months from now. Now let's get into the planters and plant accessories. Let's start with the planters. The recent planters I got this. If you guys don't know already, I have a white planter aesthetic, full white planters. But sometimes I might throw in like a little color here and there. It's rare if it has white, predominantly white. So this is one of those exceptions. This I got from Rite Aid. And these were $10 with half off, so I got them for $5. And of course I got two. And they have prints on them. They're very low planters. Next, I picked this up from TJ Maxx. I don't believe it's a planter. I have no idea what it is. It has a really big hole at the bottom. Really big hole. Right now I have a napkin inside of it because there is a plant that I put inside of here and I didn't want all the dirt to fall through the hole. But it's nice and square. And I love the fact that it's square because there's a corner of my house that I put it in and it fits perfectly in the corner. So it is square. It has this like textured design on the front. And I actually paid it $4 for this. It was on clearance at TJ Maxx for $4. So I definitely wouldn't plant a plant in here because this hole is way too big unless I can find some way to cover it up. That's an option. But I just put the plants that are in the nursery planters right inside of here. And it is beautiful. I recently got these today from Target. So if you're watching this video, today is March 19th. I got these ones that I'm going to show you right now today from Target. They're in that first section when you walk in that spot dollar section. These cute little ones right here. They have a little stand that came with it. These are very small. Succulents. Like these are more like succulents. These, however, do not have a drainage hole. I don't know why, because they're obviously planters, but they don't have drainage holes. But it's okay. I can drill holes in them myself, or I can just put a nursery planter inside. But these were $3 and they're white from Walmart. And of course, not Walmart, Lies. From Target. And I bought all the ones that I saw. So when I went, they have different colors as well. So not only white, if you guys want to buy it, they have different colors. But I bought out all the white ones that I saw at my Target in Valley Stream, New York. I live in Queens, New York. The one in Valley Stream, the one by Queen Acres, you know it. I bought out all the white ones. Sorry, they might have more. But I bought 3 of the white ones. I wish they had more. With that same theme, they had these same ones, but I couldn't find any in white, and I was so upset. The Valley Stream Target, I was so upset if you're watching this, in Queens, New York. But I got it in the blue, and I figured I'll just spray paint it because I really wanted it so bad, and it's really nice. And I love the fact that it came with their own little plant stand. So, of course, I bought out all the blue ones. Sorry. Hopefully they restock for you if you go to that Target. But it's 4 of them. I don't want to show you all 4, but, you know. There's another one over there. There's 4 of them. And these were $5, and I got them today. $5 at Target, and they had other colors as well, but I figured I'd get the blue and I'll spray paint it. Maybe not, but I want it to be white. It's just my style. I also got this at the Target. It says basil on it. I would not be putting basil in it, but it was white. I might just spray paint over this or take this off or turn it around. This one does have a, you can't see it, it does have a drainage hole, so thank you Target for this one. And this was $5 as well. Also at the Target today, I picked up these cute little ones, I guess for succulents as well. These said $3, but when I checked them out, they were on sale for $1.50. And it's like a little hedgehog. I got, is it a hedgehog or, I don't know, some kind of animal. I think it's a hedgehog. I don't know. But they do have a drainage hole as well at the bottom. So these would be great for succulents. I think they're hedgehogs. I don't know, groundhogs or some kind of little rodent like that. Not too sure. And I also got the bird one to match. They only had one. Once again, $3, but I checked it out. It was only $1.50, and it does have a drainage hole. So I picture like maybe a string of pearls in this or some kind of vine plant in this one. Really cute. Alright, I went to Walmart afterwards today again, and I always saw these planters in other videos and I always wanted one. They only had the big sizes when I went today, and my Walmart in Valley Stream as well didn't have any plants, and the planter selection was not it. Was not it at all. But I was able to get these three, and I was so happy that I saw them. First of all, I thought they weren't there, and I was on the phone with Keisha, you know, the plant bestie. If you guys don't know her already, I'll link her channel below. Her name is Keisha Dinkra. She does amazing plant videos. She's my plant inspo, like my plant golds. I was on the phone with her, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I drove all the way to Walmart and they never have anything. And I watch all these other YouTubers talking about how they go to Walmart and get all these plants and planters, and my Walmart in Valley Stream in Queens, New York, well, Long Island, New York, didn't have anything. And I was about to walk out, and as soon as I turned the corner, I saw these planters, and I was so stoked. Like, I just almost hung up the phone on her, Keisha. I'm sorry if you're watching this. Sorry. But she knew. I was like, oh my god, I screamed. So I got these planters. I wanted them in the smaller size as well. If they did have it, I would have purchased them, but they didn't. They only had the big ones. So they're 2.5 gallon. They're big boys. So let me just zoom back. See? This big. They do have the drainage hole, and they were $13 each. Kind of pricey, but it's an investment. So they have three different designs, and I got all three. I was gonna get 4, but I was like, that's kind of overkill, you know, because I already have so many white planters. So I got these three. This design right here, which is more like a, I don't know, zigzag kind of diamond kind of pattern. I got this pattern, which is just like lines going all around. And the last pattern I got, like these waves, you know, like waves kind of thing. So those are the three. Alright, out the way. Also from Walmart, these are not planters, but I got these plant stands. They were $10 each. They're kind of rickety, I'm not gonna lie to you. They're not the best quality, but they serve the purpose, and they were only $10. So I picked up 2. Take them apart, put them together. But they do jiggle and shake, but they're from Walmart. So, you know, you pay for what you get what you pay for. But they serve the purpose, and I love them. It didn't break. I also from Walmart picked up these plant stands. They're like a rose gold color, and they were $5 a piece. I purchased 2 of them. The other one is somewhere holding a plant, you know, doing its job, getting paid to do what it's supposed to do. But I picked up 2 of them, and they're like this. They're kind of short. Yeah, not too high. But I got them from Walmart, about $5. I'm looking around to see what else I got. I think that is it. Alright, I forgot to show these planters because they already have plants in them, so let me see. I got it from Amazon. I don't want to take it out because the plant is already, well, the plant is in a nursery pot and then it's in here. I have to repot this plant in here. But this is from Amazon, and these are 4 planters. They came 4 in a pack on Amazon. So you get all 4 together. I think all 4 was $25. So this is one. It has like a wave design. This is the next one of the 4. Like I said, you buy all 4 together. And this one has my philodendron Brazil inside. This is another one of the 4. And it has more of like a wave, but like a diagonal wave pattern. It has my pothos and joy, which needs to be repotted because it is in its nursery pot in there. But it needs to be repotted in here. And the last one is more of like another wave, but it's like a horizontal wave design. And it has my, I think, philodendron lemon lime or philodendron neon in here. I thought it was a neon pothos, but I was incorrect. I bought a neon pothos, but this is what I got. But this is a planter also. 4-pack from Amazon. So that is it, you guys. Another massive, huge haul, I know, but I usually like to save them up, and when I find the time to film, that's when I film. Sorry if the video is long, but you clicked on it. You saw the time at the bottom, so you knew what you were getting into. I'm not going to apologize. I'm not sorry. Anyway, thank you for watching. Leave your comments down below. If you guys want to see me when I repot these plants, let me know. I have a lot to do because I have these plants that I showed you today, plus more that I've been collecting all winter, and I have a lot of plants to repot, so I have to do it. So I might as well just film it if you're interested. The plant tour for spring, because I'm gonna also, you know, keep a track of my collection. I'm gonna do that at some point. I don't know when. Probably April, to be honest. I don't know when. And that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, subscribe. And to all my old time subscribers that are not used to these plant videos, you know, the hair videos, if you have a question, ask me and I'll answer as best as I can. And the clean beauty, like, you know, non-toxic organic makeup videos, they come in every now and then, you know. But this is now a part of my journey. Plants is now part of my journey as well, and I will be sharing that on my channel. But that's all for now, you guys. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.